Well, this is where the war changes shape. Not on the land, though, not in the air, but at sea. A new claim from Iran is now shaking the waters of the Gulf, and it is rising fear of a direct naval confrontation with none other than United States. Iran says its naval forces, led by the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy, carried out a major operation, what it calls Wave 98 of Operation True Promise 4. And you know what the claim is? It's explosive. Tehran says it targeted the US warship and forced one of America's most advanced warship to retreat. The ship in question is USS Tripoli, that is LHA 7, a massive warship designed to carry helicopters, fighter jets, and hundreds of marines. So if a ship like this it is pushed back, it's not just a tactical move, it cannot be, it's a statement, a message sent across the region. But then comes the other side of the story, right? The US, they have flatly denied it. According to the US officials, the US Tripoli remains fully operational. There is no retreat, no damage, no impact. So we have two completely different narratives, both powerful, both strategic, and both impossible to ignore. And this is where things are getting dangerous because in modern warfare, perception matters just as much as reality. One side claims victory, the other side denies and loss. The truth buried somewhere in between. But Iran's claims, they do not stop there. Tehran says it also struck an Israeli-linked commercial vessel somewhere in that region. It claims to have hit a drone coordination hub allegedly tied to Israel in the UAE. And then it goes even further, claiming missiles and drone strikes on major Israeli cities like Tel Aviv and Haifa. Wait, can you think about the scale here? Sea attacks, drone strike, missile launches, all happening at the same time. And this is no longer a limited conflict. This is a multi-front confrontation. The Gulf is heating up. Shipping lanes are under watch. Military assets are on high alert. Every radar is active. Every moment is being tracked. Because when warships are involved, the stakes, they rise instantly. One wrong move at sea and it can trigger a chain reaction nobody can really control. And then comes the bigger question, why now? Why such bold claims and why such aggressive messaging? Here, some experts believe that this is strategic signaling. Iran is showing strength, projecting power, trying to reshape the narrative of the conflict. And at the very same time, well, the US denying it, it's equally important. It aims to maintain dominance, prevent panic, and avoid any legitimacy to Iran's claim. This is not just about what happened, it's about who controls the story now. Because in today's wars, information is a weapon. Videos, statements, counter claims and claims, they all are part of a battle for global perception. But behind the headlines lies a serious risk. The more these claims grow, the more targets expand, the closer the region moves towards direct confrontation. Not proxies, not shadows, but real, visible conflict between the superpowers.